Alright, time for a bit more Dishonored. To carry on with our totally no kills and ghost run. Please don't actually look at the stats for this run, because that kind of disappoints me, but you know, I already have the achievement, so it's not very, very, very important. So, where were we again? So I think the issue we had as well is when we go up here, you do get spotted. Gotta stay out in the dark. Hey there, Baz. Good to see you. Yeah. I remember doing quite a lot very well, and then at the end of one of the longer missions realizing, yes, exactly, that's why I'm going here. I want to read that plaque. I don't like you. No. In her memory of Her Majesty Jessamine Caldwin, mother to Emily, because we're her daddy. Yeah, I this run is in essence a no detection, no kill run. But I actually I didn't remember correctly what actually the circumstances were for getting detected. Because if they even get like the little icons above their head, it's already bad. Which also occurs when they find an unconscious body. That happened a few times in a few runs. Never super intentionally, but I also never really did great care to prevent all of that from happening. So, you know. Not entirely sure what this is for. I guess it allows you to enter. It's kind of nice. Yeah, see, that would have ruined a no detection run already. Bonk. Thank you for the rune. By order of the Aurora Regent, effective immediately, all accidental towers restricted to official traffic via waterlock only. The only thing that I think could still be interesting at some point is doing a no powers a high chaos run. That indicated, yeah, exactly. That's one of the like I mentioned in the previous streams. One of the first things that I looked for was to actually get a what? To actually get some kind of mod that would indicate if you were still ghost, no kills. Because to be fair, you yourself can look out for the discovery indicators, but we automatically steal it. Oh, do we don't? Thank you. Well, we didn't grab the bullets, sure. But for example, killing can be a bit finicky. Doesn't do anything, especially when it like someone falls off a cliff or something stupid like that. It happens. When they become unconscious and they die, it's still your fault. But I completed. Well, of course, a clean hands run is a low chaos run automatically. And I would have liked to... Now we're done with you. I would have liked to do a high chaos run. Especially now that I know that there's a little bit more content there as well in a high chaos run. Stop sniffing your crotch. See, if this guy would fall over the edge, that would count as a kill. So I understand why, but it's still annoying. You know, the fun part. That's not here yet. The thing is, you kind of want to do a few different runs, because a run without any powers is also pretty fun, because it requires you to think with less resources. It's like a more difficult run, like low resources. And yeah, doing a high chaos ghost run, I think would be fun. Because on the one hand, you can kill, you can use drop kills and stuff like that. But you still have to make sure that your bodies get not discovered, so you can use like the devouring swarm and stuff like that.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent.
I also wish you could have like indicators for this on screen all the time. I too eat rats. Just to regain mana. I think there's some other stuff you have to do to use a broadcast center properly. But there was some really fun stuff here, if I recall correctly.
A citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the City Watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat it. He makes recordings on audiograph. Secrets. Some would destroy him if others heard.
Yes. Can you hear that? You should be able to hear that.
Throughout the city. He'll be ruined.
Second.
The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room. But I was able to see the combination over his shoulder.
935.
What's recorded on that card will do the trick.
Here you go. Oh, of course, because he's speaking now, so you'll be able to hear that. That's where the echo prevention should be enabled. Yeah, so we need the audiograph. So that is a non-lethal path. 935. Nice. I still actually have never killed the Regent, which I find pretty funny, so I'm going to go out of my way and do that right now. Just to get the achievement as well.
Discuss any number of things. Huh? This was my chair.
There we go. Achievement unlocked, Regicide.
The music. I remember when the Empress and I used to chat in here. We would take tea. Discuss any number of things. This was my chair.
Lord Spymaster, the Pacific Agreement I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of that agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone, so the price of the job just went up. Send the coin to the ultimate death drop, or you can be sure we'll come calling. Gee! Who could this Dodd character be?
Change. Remember to have tea sent up later. Guard, why is this device not functioning?
My apologies, Lord Regent. The whale oil was depleted. A replacement tank is on its way. As we speak. This is unacceptable. Must be kept operational.
Bonk. So where's the other one? And there's also one downstairs.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so. Firing! Stand clear! Whiskey for a week if you kill it.
Damn it. Didn't think I would be spotted by the dog so soon. Thought everybody would be turned away. Man. Things I do for a ghost rating that we already won't get.
Sure it never.
I think there was some secret hubbubbery with this over here. Yeah.
Careful to touch each stone, only once, counting. He cannot purge his mind of thoughts.
How did you get there again? Damn dogs. Why? Why do they turn around like the worst moments? Although I'm in sort of a hurry, so I kind of should just kind of complete this mission. Oh yeah, it's great. I really like that there are just so many vertical options you have here.
An errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way, and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark, an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie will suffer a punishment compounded by each person related.
The Overseer chant. What is in here?
I'll flush you out.
Flush you out. It's over there. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Did not see you there. You're a nice guy. Oh, there's a fucking dog there as well. You didn't need that head. Better. Oh, dearie, dearie, down in the cellar, so dreary. Why won't you come out to see me? When you were here, we made them scream, didn't we? Come back to visit, and I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of proper conversation, mind you, but I do love to watch you work. Come back and I'll tell you stories, such stories, Granny Rags.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent. How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is it just
I'm kind of curious if they have that same for Cali in 2, because I never really heard about it other than it's a pretty decent game.
right again, crowning new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
The question is, where is that other bone charm? How do I get there again? Damn it! I thought I was already past it, but well, obviously wasn't. But I can just go up here. Dishonored 2. I've heard about it. I've played it a tiny bit myself.
This train needs to go to the
but really not that much.
the royal interrogator.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless unless you're scheduled for execution or for questioning.
He's so strange. Always working on something he keeps secret. And he has that brute of a dog.
Trust me, he's gentle as a lamb. Now, take him his food.
I heard the overseers were furious.
Yeah, same. That's why I haven't actually. We've already we've already gone there.
Please, sir, let me pass.
Because I've heard about missions like the Clockwork one being extremely good, which is nice because I know that there's like a Game Maker Secret video on it, I think, and I haven't played it, and I won't. So I haven't watched it, and I won't until I... Hello. Kill the Torturer? You know what? Fuck it, why not? If you're not going for the achievement, killing a little bit is perfectly fine, because you'll still get the low chaos ending. I don't think there's even really a difference. If there's like, sorry, anything between low and high chaos, I think it's just either of them. Money is actually still technically useful, so although I have everything I could ever need. Security room key. I've got the skeleton key already because I abducted his lady. Oh, but I don't mind doing this. Don't mind me. Must have been the wind. Time for a nice speech.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the
Whiskey and cigars.
those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. What are you doing? The plan worked. I order you to put down your weapons. This is at first. But the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred a sick rate. I beg you. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick.
Hey, Petit Flo.
People began to ask.
Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge
The
Prison.
Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority.
Quarantines, deportation of the sick.
Oh, no, I want to hear more.
Everyone had just followed.
I thought I was going to hear it everywhere. See, what I wonder about now is if they would still attack me. Because in principle, now I'm cleared, right?
Someone get over here!
Why not get this other achievement as well? I think I got it now. So you need to escape from 5 people. There we go, the escapist. Yeah, but how do I get that last blood, the last bone thingy? God, I hate those dogs.
I know you're somewhere around. What? No!
I need help!
Nice. It's a bit of a shame the combat in this game is fairly easy. Except dogs. Fuck dogs. Interesting. I didn't actually know that those would actually do damage as well. I thought they just what am I trying to say here? I thought they just blocked your magic.
You won't stay hidden for long.
How do I open you again?
I'll flush you out. Think I can't hear you? Someone help me out.
That's not nice. This is really annoying. I think you get a hint somewhere, but I don't remember where. And I kind of don't want to spend an hour searching for it. I think I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, I'll just get out. And yes, that guy didn't see me. Don't think about it. God, this long-range jump is so good. Yeah, I've got the silent shoes now. But I still need to get the other rune. One second. Alright. Oh, wrong button. I think it might be on the other side. I don't think it's here. Clunk. That door is closed. Don't worry about me. I've already disabled the big tower, so I can kind of go around here without any issue. All I have to watch out for are the tall boys. So where is that other rune? Like quite far away as well, and it is on this map. Ah, fine. Hey, don't do that. Fine, fine, fine. I'll do it the boring way. The only thing as well is that when you when you do a charge up, or what I'm trying to say here exactly, when you try to walk and you press F to drop a body, you actually throw it.
Come to your senses. Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Yeah. That did kill people. And I didn't do ghosts because I killed one person. Yeah, exactly. Why do they fall too? That too. They fall too far. They touch water with their big toe. They just die. It's like they're Americans. They don't know how to swim.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Congratulations. You're now ready to have very fun things happen to you. Let's go take a look at our favorite lass. Surely she's here. How curious.
This is the story of the fancy-dressed lady and the naked man. Once upon a time, there was a fancy-dressed lady, and she came to the madam and said that the naked man wanted something, and she was mad about it. And then the naked man came in, and he said it was just what he always gets. And the madam said, if that's what he wants, it'll be 10 coin each time. And that it was Beatrice he'd be wanting to visit. And the fancy-dressed lady said, see? And then she left. And then the naked man said Beatrice would do. And the madam said, 10 coin, Custis. And the naked man said, Lord Pendleton. The end.
I don't understand this story. It's weird. Anyway, I don't think there's anything here.
The sober speak in whispers. The drunk bellow.
Can I just sleep? The Empress is kind of dead. And unless you mean the other Empress, well, I don't know where she is. Do you? Oh, she's right here.
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be ambushed from anywhere, right?
He's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most have done wrong.
Yay, we won. But why am I not saying the game is over?
Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Caldwin, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics. court protocol, and cosmology, of course.
There's a pretty little...
You provide these things?
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me, Callista?
I swear I'll help you find the murderer who struck down the Empress. Your life will be changed very soon. I must have a portrait made. Maybe Sokolov will do it, after what we've been through here.
How many dresses will I have when I'm Empress? Callista says 100, but I just don't know if that's enough.
It's more than enough.
Emily is quite special. She's learned from all of us, you especially. She trusts you absolutely, I believe.
Why is this? I wonder what that is actually.
Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost.
Anyway, let's go. You know, why does it keep happening to me in video games? In EU4 multiplayers? Show me what you got. Oh boy, I need all of this, right? I really don't. I'm just getting this for the memes. If I was a little bit more competent, I probably could have gotten all upgrades. Oh, ow. But unfortunately, I did not. About 1,000 or so short. Really? Alright. I mean, surely they wouldn't have poisoned my drink. Surely not.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
See, like, I don't understand this exactly. If, like, that's their only reason they want me,
We'll be the men who rescued Emily, brought down and his assassin.
see, I know that they want to refuse to give up power to Emily, but they could still have very powerful advisory positions without betraying Corvo.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me, and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that.
And I know they're probably extremely greedy men, but they must realize that, you know, Emily will never believe this. But then I guess they could just have her as a puppet empress. But it just feels weird. A little bit contrived. Anyway, flooded district time. Yeah, like, why would you poison him if you can just, I don't know, cut him a bit more?
Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
And if you remember, Dowd was the guy who was originally hired to kill the Empress. But the thing is, up so far, what I would have preferred to see is maybe one or two alternative missions, because you're doing so well and you're making such an effort to like not excessively kill people, that they could go like, oh, maybe we shouldn't rule that as well, and that you do get betrayed if you do high chaos.
Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Yeah, of course, asking would be too impossible. Who do you fight for? Emily, full stop. There you go, we did it. We explained our entire motive for this game.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
The funny thing is that they would still have effective control, but because even with Corvo there, it's not like he is ever positioned as like a statesman. He would probably just be bodyguard and they would be effectively still ruling the whole empire. Vampire the Mask. Oh, it's a little better than that. I like how they let me keep the mask, of course. Oh yeah, the style is similar. Finding Corvo in possession of the mask could have been a elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havoc announced to all the cities proved linking Corvo to the masked villain. The bounty is 30k coins, but if Corvo truly is a masked felon responsible for all the things the one opposer accuse him of, I expect it to double. Slackjaw disappeared. I don't think we had anything to do with that. Krugen eliminated. Sallard unknown. Elizabeth paid. Booth eliminated. Payment refused. Employer eliminated. No masked man to be Corvo. To be delivered alive. That does remind me I've never played Vampire the Masquerade. The musical device he oversees strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform traversal or tetherings. Just we all get a good look at it. This bit feels very Half-Life-y. I like how they let me keep the heart. Yeah. Wasn't... was it here? I thought we were supposed to dive somewhere here, but... yeah, I think I'm just misremembering. You can't take a man's heart. Yep. I hate those. A lot of weepers. I'm really not going to be too worried about going everywhere here. Frankly, if I can complete it today, I'm sort of all the happier. For the main story, at least then I can do the DLC and some of the other streams. The Lightning Oil Refinery. I think we have to go up here, right? There we go.
When Seymour broke, many strange things were drowned and forgotten.
Two. Oh.
Why would you come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right. If nothing else, you can cut him off at the market.
He can't get through the rail station without...
Okay, let's see if I can do this a bit more sneaky.
All right. If nothing else, you can cut him off at the market.
He can't get through the rail station without the key.
This one is resourceful. He'll find a way.
Well, that worked. Oh, look at that. That's all money. There, I think, is like one final opportunity to actually buy things is when we go to Piero. Yeah, like, I really don't care that much about being detected or not. Because avoiding detection by Weepers is a giant pain in the ass, especially here. Yeah, I'll still try to not kill people, though. There we go. Ow. With the whale oil. There we go. One out of 5 rooms. Oh, there's a bone charm right there? Yeah, we'll go grab that. If it's that close... Oh, it's outside. Okay, well, getting back there shouldn't be too much work, even. Yeah, don't worry about me. Remember in here there was some pretty neat stuff. Oh yeah, the stair control. In the up position, unless there's a shift change. Is there anywhere here we could find a receptacle? Oh yeah, it's right here. But yeah, because you kind of have to be able to complete this whole game without using blink once. Nice rat dinner. To recover some mana, I think. Robust one. Oh boy, potion gives slightly more health? Now that is truly what we need. Hmm. And this is for like if you don't if you don't pick up any of the weapons, I think you can get most of it back here anyway. Let's see. Nothing super important. Let's carry on. All these grenades that I really don't need or ever use. Can I get up there? Oh. No. Oh, when did I last save? Oh. There should be an autosave here. Yeah. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I can see why it would make sense, but it's still annoying. I remember hating one of these sections. Because of exactly that, they spawn in from nowhere. You can't really... Except if you do that. And then you loot and you got the key. Thought I was looking the other way. But like I said, I'm not gonna do a no detection and getting everything. I do want to quick check. Just a bone charm. Not that I even use runes for anything. I've got 11 runes and I'm not using any of them. But like this one is so nice. Because this basically makes a a no kill run, sorry, a no detection run trivial. Because you will never ever get detected. What? What are you doing, my friend? Oh my god, they changed the order? That's horrendous. He's dead. Yeah, see, that's like... His corpse just bloody disappeared. This freaking game, man. It also makes your other crossbow bolts much more fun to use. Generally, just killing makes things so much easier. The firepower of a tall boy with the speed and ease and concealment of a gun. Huh. What was that upgrade? I don't remember exactly, but it looked neat. Don't worry about me. I think here there's one like all the way at the end.
With rough hands in cages. Some of them are still breathing.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually get here this way. No. Or was there? No, there's not. I think there was something here. Oh yeah, bone charm. Throwing hand. You throw carried objects a little bit. Extremely useful. I really hope they kind of change that in Dishonored 2. Because it's the same thing as in Control, just slightly different. But the issue as well is that you can't really customize them that well. Oh, sorry, no, let's say it proper. A lot of them have very specific functions, which makes them, damn it, all but useless in quite a few scenarios. I more wish there would be something like an upgrade system for you, akin to the runes, but more for physical elements. And you could put in the points where you'd like. That too. The thing is that there's a lot of for a new user it can be okay, but for slightly more experience it's kind of just a pain. The dog woke up. Guess they only sleep for a short bit. This guy is so going to die. Great, and I'm so gonna get spotted. We're like sort between them, right? Nah, okay, you're over here. Good. That's fine. It means I can take care of you just as well. Just have to wait a second longer. Damn it. Didn't think he'd see me there. Maybe I can pop into that house, actually. That works. Bonk. But yeah, sort between affecting mana, affecting health, stuff to do with rats. You know, there's quite a lot of interesting stuff in this game, but it's just kind of meh. Damn it. I thought I could choke him out as well in time, but I already got spotted after you, but I don't really need to interact with you at all, because I can just go here, nab this shit, which is what I wanted to do. You won't see me. That's weird. My phone just started playing audio on its own.
This prisoner we took, the bodyguard who was with the Empress, seems to trouble him gravely. Yes, I feel that we've reached a turning point tonight.
That's really weird.
Good luck on your assignment.
What happened there? It's possible that for some reason disconnected from the other audio device I had, and it auto started playing. Dot's key is needed. But I kind of want Dot's key. Damn it. Didn't think you'd already turn around. Where's the other guy? Oh, you're right here. Eat a nice rat. Carry you around because I really don't care about bonk. I'm still like not sure if like weepers also count for being spotted or not.
Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
Bonk. I think they can also get eaten by rats. Did he see me? Well, technically yes, not that it matters. Thank you for the bolts. A nice snack. Parkour. The fight with Dodd is also really, really nice.
Forgive me, but Corvo has escaped us. A sentry glimpsed him in the streets near the Greaves refinery.
Very well. I suspect that in time he will come to me here. Now please leave me. And be vigilant.
I think for this one, the bend time one is really, really useful. I wonder for this I can actually use the sleep darts. I think he might be immune. He just stands there. Must have been the rats.
So you've lost it all. Ruined at last. Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But now there's no need. You've been taken down by the same apparatus that gave you life to begin with. Laws and courtrooms and the mighty swell of public outrage. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
Fine. He might need to take care of his little buddy first. Also, why would no one notice the door opening?
Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you
I have to take care of these. Oh no! Well, that's a kill. Who noticed me?
And now we fight a duel that no two others could fight against the ticking of the clock.
I know I can do this. I just need to be not stupid.
At last, Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Unlike the last, unlike her, I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
Letter to Dodd. I'm satisfied. Corvo would have been very useful, but your improvisation was exemplary. He taking the fall for the crime simplified matters greatly. I hope you're equally satisfied with the payment. 100 coin. Very impressive, my friend. Now we kind of just want to go back and use the key on a few things. See, one of the things that I know are kind of weird to do in any other way, but like always annoy me. It's like you had guards with you. Suddenly, they're all gone. You know that's kind of weird, right? Must have been the wind. Yeah, but it's like... It's slightly annoying because, I don't know. It kind of feels weird because you know that in principle, they should have noticed and be immediately wary, but then just go about their business.
See anything? I must be in a basement.
Yes, you are.
Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on Red Short Gate? We'll be fries. First item I see.
Wasn't there an achievement for racing the train? I should have gotten it. Because you can actually just ride that train all the way. Yeah. I don't really care that much anymore.
taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
Who could it be? Which person we know has met Slackjaw? Okay, it was a very short bit, so maybe you don't remember, but it was Granny Rags. God, I hate those things so much. And see, the stupid thing is, like, especially for bonuses like water, with the runes, like, now would be the best time to just equip all your water runes so you can actually go faster. But it's like, it's such a pain to do. And it's one of those, like, when the optimal thing is a giant hassle, but fully viable, you know you kind of misdesigned some things in your game. Granny Rags! Stronger than Scrimshaw, a skull full of guile, whale bile, bones in a pile, whilst draped gleaming, kindle fire and crackle fat, blick black gobs of spat, fume up. Feathers, mad-eyed bird, fell to ground, seeds, nettle, needle, needless sea, stir a bit. So you actually need to save him if you don't want a no kills run.
Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
Yes, I'll help you. I don't really care.
Granny Rags with her stew. We'll eat well tonight, sweetheart. First thing, you'll have to put him to the knife. Don't want him crawling out of the pot now.
And this is why you can't kill him.
Listen on me, Corvo. Don't help her. Don't let her kill me.
You have to.
You can have anything I own. Corn, whiskey. I got a key to the sewerways. Whatever you want.
Kill him first, my love. Then we can remove the chains. Unlock his chains for me, darling. Here's the key. Go ahead and unlock his chains now.
If you want to rescue him, you'll have to choke her out. And she's actually a very tough fight. Why is he yelling? Isn't he dead? I've never done this. This is extremely macabre.
You're so young and strong, dearie. It won't be any trouble for you to pick him up and get him into that pot.
Very nice. I like how the fire animation is like super lazily done. It's more like explosions instead of a continuous fire.
Oh, thank you. What a fine help you've been. I'll just let him stew a while now. Go ahead, darling. Take your presents and go. Granny's got things to do.
Thank you very much. Very nice painting as well. Yoink. I think you can throw in her cameo, and that destroys her as well. But I'm not sure why we don't have the option to. Anyway, another shrine. Achievement unlocked, Gentleman Caller. Didn't have that one achievement yet, so that's pretty good.
Those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away? You fascinate me.
How many rooms do we even have? This one is the second level for that is really useful if you want to rob Dowd. Yeah, there's like another room. Stuff is very far away. There's quite a lot to explore actually, but I already don't have enough. You know what? I think I'm a bit stuck here. I think I'm gonna drown. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Oh, here we go. He's gone. Poor guy. Yeah, no need to get this into high chaos now. There we go. Get down with the sickness. There we go. What's over here, though? Tasty food. That's another thing, right? Especially, like, the same thing with swimming you have with food. Like, it's optimal to equip every single food buffing one and then go eat food, but it's a pain. Yeah, low chaos, killed only one person. And, yeah, we missed a bunch of stuff, but it is what it is.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever
Oh, it's
know.
really quiet? I'm sorry.
Done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
I need to lower it a little bit, though.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hit her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
It's one of the really weird things, like I said, about this game is how they... It makes sense. My thought is that right near the end of the game, they just didn't have enough length and they wanted more, so they kind of added these missions. They added these missions, and the annoying thing is that they kind of never retooled the story before it to fix it.
Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had what?
I want to hear this.
I was only a kid at the last coronation. Even make it to tonight.
Basically,
one of the officers said he was dead. Poison.
When Corvo is blindly following your orders, there doesn't seem to be really a huge reason to kill him.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
Fret not, I believe there's still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed. Okay.
All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, getting quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had.
And make us whole,
And
Isaac.
they would be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me.
But see, but that doesn't make any sense, right? Like, in a high chaos run, very much yes. But in a low chaos run, you've spared everyone. Especially if you do a clean hands run.
You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
And like, I'm sure Emily isn't exactly keen on murder and such, but I also don't think that she would, like, be very angry for you disappearing Lady Boyle and, we're disappearing Lady Boyle and what are the other guys called? Damn it. I think I can get in here because I need some whale oil tanks for these. Impressive how it took him like just a second to realize I was there.
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop.
Oh, they're all in here. Yeah, I need the better way is to actually get in the workshop and do some stuff there. Oh, you're over there. Wait, did I just save? No, I've got a better idea. Okay, there we go. I was spotted a bunch anyway, so...
It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do? I'll wait for you as long as I can. This place gives me the creeps now. Havelock's lost his mind.
Yeah. So, if I recall correctly, what you can do is you can talk to Samuel, but I don't know how to exactly. Ah, here we go.
Refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city
The portal turrets. Yeah, I can kind of see where that's coming from. Funny is since we're right next to the portal references.
Device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of
Okay,
our enemies.
it's almost time for me to go, but finishing this should take only a few minutes, so then we'll just have one level to do at some other point.
Recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he...
Yeah, because it's getting the blueprint, putting in 3 tanks, activating it, and then you're done.
But Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time.
And this should be rather quick. Because I just go here, and then No, actually, I don't need to. I would have needed to possess him if I wanted to get out of here, but I don't have to.
What? Why is no one making rounds over here? This better not be a joke.
Don't think about it. Yes, of course.
What? This better not be...
There we go. Got the blueprints. Quick, cheeky save. Here's the blueprints. Of course they were in the trash. So why not?
The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous
Yes,
system.
we know.
Merely
We put them all to sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses.
Da, Rasputin. Yeah, exactly right. I don't understand exactly why they're telling us it all again.
All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
Yeah, because that has to be done on the roof.
Dare come near us.
Oh, thank God we only have to put in 1. I thought we might have had to put in 3. Zapped.
Amazing. Simply amazing. beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Okay, go to Havelock. I don't know what to do with him, because he's unconscious. Oh, orders to the guard. Track conspiracy, search premises. Yeah. I'm keeping Emily Caldwin at my tower. Which is the last mission, but like I said, we're not going to be doing that right now. Corvo, remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working with you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope you get back and see it and like it. I'd like to take it to Dumble Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Lock the door to my old tower. We're leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on Kingsborough. So that's the other way you could figure out where to go. What a beautiful drawing. Yeah, she has weird taste. Bad things have done.txt. Anyway, that's the end of this mission. Let's booger off and call it. Yep.
Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Oh wait, I forgot to do the last buying session, but it's fine. There we go. We found what little there was to find. And well, 2 unconscious bodies got found. Surprise? Well, we didn't kill anyone at least, so that's good. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Goodbye, and I will see you later. When? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, well. Guess I can't save now to watch the intro before I can save. Shouldn't be long.
Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight.
Anyway, I also hope everyone has a very nice Christmas. We're gonna go to my parents and celebrate Christmas there. Got some gifts for them as well. Mostly beer and chocolate. Very original. You too, Baz. You too.
It's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is
And after that, I'm gonna go back to Germany. Just have to remember to buy copious amounts of booze for some of the people I'm going to.
Anyone deserves it. You do.
Because honestly, you can't be in Germany and be sober. That's cruel. Why can't I save here?
After she's on the throne.
There we go. I know it makes an autosave at the start, I just want to be sure. Right. Cheers.